Hey guys, welcome to yet another video, and in this video we will be going to learn how we can start a new project in the Codex CLI. So in one of our previous videos where we have talked about creating projects in the Codex GUI or the Codex desktop application, some of the viewers did raise this question as how can we start a project in Codex CLI. So when it comes to the CLI versions, you explicitly will not see any particular project command just like we see in Claude Code because Codex handles things differently. So if we go to the desktop version, if I'll just launch my Codex for a while, you can see that I have this particular project right here, and I can also create new projects by simply clicking on to this option, and from here I can create a new project from scratch or use any existing folder. So this first option, like starting a project from scratch, is not how Codex CLI works. In CLI you always use an existing folder as your project. The idea behind projecting any particular documentations or files is that all of the files and the required things are kept inside a single folder, which is known as project, and the LLM basically refers to the same set of files within the particular project, so it does not loses any reference or knowledge from them. So how can you actually start a project? So in order to start a project, it's much manual work. What you will need to do is go to the file explorer and go to any directory where you want your project to be, and then once you are inside the project, you will inside the directory you will need to click and open a new folder. So you can simply type in control shift and n, and you can simply name the project. So for example, project doom, let's say this is my project file right here. Now the next thing that we're going to do is simply provide its reference to the codex CLI. So what we're going to do is go to our codex and then simply set the directory. So currently you can see that the directory is ddev, and I am inside the D directory, so I need to move out of the dev directory. So what I'm going to do is first simply turn off the codex and change the directory. So I'm gonna go inside the D directory. Now here is where I am gonna go and launch my codex. So I will simply allow it so that it can fetch all of the contents, and now I'll simply ask him, can you fetch the project doom? Let us see if it can fetch the project doom or not. I hope it does not start a particular web search, and it says I'll first inspect D to see where their existing project doom folder or git repo to fetch from. So hopefully it will find the project doom, uh, and let us see if it could find it or not. So you can see the thinking right here, and it says I found project doom. I'll check whether it is a git repo or whether it has a remote configured before running any fetch. So actually it is neither of those. It is just a plain folder, just a project, not any particular git project or as such. So what we'll be next attempting to do next is create a bunch of files within this project, and basically that will be it on how we can start and perform operations on our project in Claude in Codex CLI. So you can see it says I found this, but it's empty. It's not a git repo, not a git repo or any other git, so I can't run git fetch here. So now what we're going to do, that we're going to simply type in, this is just a local project, please create a simple HTML file in the project. The HTML page should contain the word doom and dynamic changing colors, and also create a JavaScript file as well. So as you can see, we have typed in the prompt within this particular project, and we will see what actually gets returned by the codex. So you can see it says that it will add a minimal index.html in a separate JavaScript file under the same, and you can see that it has started editing both of the files in parallel. So here is the doom script.js, as you can see right here, and at the top is the doom index.html, which you can see right here. It says the two files are in place. I will quickly verify the folder content so the paths are confirmed. So now let us actually go to the explorer and see what files it has created. So you can see this is the project doom right here, and under here two of the files are currently present, as you can see the modified dates as well. Now let's first inspect the index.html, and here you can see this is for what we have expected. This is really good work as per our test file for the sake of this video, and then we're going to find the JavaScript that it has written. So we can simply open it by double clicking onto this. But nevertheless, what we can verify is that this is how you can simply manage and work in a project using the Codex CLI. So that was all for this tutorial. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.